you guys. Welcome to Melissa Valentine's Nursery. My name is Melissa. I don't know why I sang that. I just got out of work and I changed my clothes real quick and I'm like, I got to do a video. I have got to show you guys something, okay? So I'm over here in my nursery, sitting on a bed. I have a bed in my nursery and I keep a lot of my babies everywhere. So we have some changes here. We have some things going on. You guys, there's so much going on with this channel. Okay. Accompanying me today is Lila, precious Lila. Lila is an Ashton Drake. She's a beautiful baby. She takes a modified Passy. And what else about her? This is not the clothes she comes in. She is wearing, I believe it's Jessica Simpson. It's a little big for her, but I made it work. Compliments of Auntie Sandra. So you guys, I've been very busy, but I've had a lot of things go on. So I'm getting close to that 1,000 subscriber mark, right? Okay. And all of you guys, you've been watching me, you've been commenting. I have had to answer comments every day. I love it. I love it. So I got a little help on my channel. Thank you, Diane. I'm shouting out to you personally. I have help now on my channel. So you guys, we are going to do some great things for 1,000 subscriber mark. When we reach it, there's going to be giveaways. And I am not quite sure if I want to do a video and then come back later and do a giveaway, or do like 2 lives and in each live do some giveaways right then and there. Boom, boom, right? I would do weekend. I would do like a Saturday night and a Sunday night and I try to make it. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I have an idea. Okay. So we have new members in my nursery and we have something a little different. Okay. There was a baby on reborns.com that I had my eye on for a while. And I've been going back and forth and looking and I'm like, oh my God, like, do I want to do this? It's a little, it's at the top part of my price range. And then it was an alternative doll. If you know me, you know that I love fantasy stuff. I love the whimsical thing. I love forest and gnomes and anything like that, right? Okay. That's one part of me, right? So I seen this baby on reborns.com. And I have a very special friend who's helping me get through life. And this friend knows how important reborns are for me. So this friend purchased this baby for me. This is going to be a double reveal. It's not a blanket reveal. It's a double reveal. And prior to letting this individual know that I like this baby, I had thrown out there a different alternative baby that I thought was pretty cool. It wasn't my ideal type of, I don't know, genre of art, whatever, but I just thought it was like the coolest concept. And that person, and then, when I told my friend was like, somebody bought the baby. And I was like, oh, damn. But my friend was like, I'll go ahead and get you the elf. I feel bad. I'll go get you the elf. So that same friend I was on the phone with yesterday, and my plan was to do a video yesterday. And they were feeding me a bunch of BS about issues in life and not really telling me the situation and what the problem is and beating around the bush and making me run circles. And I'm like, I want to help you. What's your problem? You seem depressed. They're like, oh, I have something I have to do. Blah, 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 blah. Just like, I want to help my friend. And my friend's like, you can't help me, but I have problems. And I'm like, let me in on this. Turns out, let me show you. So let me put Lila down. And this friend came with a box. Showed up with a box, right? And on the phone, their disposition was really shitty. My fairy was in that box, you guys. Look at my fairy. She's got gold freckles. I don't know if I can make it zoom, like make it, I don't know if you can see the freckles. She's got like gold outline on her mouth, and look at her hair. It's all feather painted, pointed ears, little teardrop. The clothes, I'm pretty sure are custom. And look at this, like, I was eyeing this little baby, and I was like, I have to have it, but I just don't have the money right now. Let me see if I have the information. Okay. So this baby, reborns.com, and the weighting is awesome. The weighting is like, oh God, it's 3/4 limbs all the way. And I mean, you hold her and she just like fits beautifully. The vinyl is beautiful. It feels so nice. I'm going to show you little bits. You guys, I have a sweater over my nightgown because I'm third shift and I was going to go to bed, but I was like, let me put, you guys get sick of seeing my boobies. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to like be a little more, I don't always watch my videos. You know what I'm saying? Before I put them up. So, but anyway, okay. So look, she's so pretty. And the artist did a beautiful job. So I knew I was getting this baby. And she's got like, she's supposed to be like a fairy elf. Well, I think the description was like fern baby or something. But she is just so precious. And so she came with this dress. And she has precious wings that can go behind her. It's a magnet and they go behind her. It doesn't stay too well through her clothes, but I feel like it would be in the way. I think it's more like a video prop. But you can feel the magnet, and she has a passy, but I don't know where that passy is because I was moving stuff around. So let me tell you a little bit about this baby here. Okay. So the artist did do some tipping of the nails and the toes. The baby is veiny, but you got to remember, this is like whimsical fairy, baby. It's not in this room, it's in the other room, but she came with like a little hippie, like headband with like feathers. If you go on reborns.com and look up alternative, or just look at the sold babies and look up Fern, just look up Fern, she'll pop up. I mean, she is just fabulous. I believe her ears were like clayed on, like they were added on because I think this is the Robin sculpt or something. Let me see. So she does not have a COA. I think when I looked her up, she was the Robin sculpt. Because I did a little research on her because I knew she was coming and I was so excited. And so I think they added these ears, but like I love the look of her. Like she came, I have not changed her since she has come. She's in her little white onesie. She's 3/4, but she's so like floppy and she's just like the right weight. Like she really is. So I'm not going to change her because somebody had to have made this. And look, it's like, it almost feels like, like when you get married, the dresses that the bridesmaids are like thick, kind of like satin, but it's not satin. Or maybe the top is, I don't know. But see, there's birds on her dress. It's just beautiful. She's gorgeous. So let me tell you a little bit about her. I have the artist birth certificate. Look her up on reborns.com. She is Feather Fern. Oh my God. Okay. And she was born October 8th, 2023 at 11:09 p.m. She's 5 pounds, 28 inches. I think she's a little more than 5 pounds because this little bunka feels really heavy. So yeah, she is the Robin kit, sculpted by Michelle Fagan, painted by Caroline Jones of Near and Far Nursery. Now, I believe Near and Far Nursery has a YouTube. I'm pretty sure. So I need to tag her in this. But look at this little baby. How could you say no to this little bunka? Look at her. She is just so precious. She's a precious little bunka. And she's in my nursery. And she's all mine. And I'm going to give her tons of love. But I have to be careful for her ears. Because, you know. But look, she's beautiful. Like, I love this baby. And the way, like, she just falls into your arms. Look at her. I could just imagine her with like a bow, but I hate that I left her, and she came with a binky, but I had to go to work quickly and everything kind of got thrown around. But she does take a magnetic binky, and she came, you know, in a nice blanket, very nice, with her wings. I feel like my nail's catching on stuff. I hate when that happens. But she came with wings, and she is beautiful. I wish the camera doesn't show justice. Like, I'm telling you, like, this is a beautiful baby. Beautiful baby. Okay, so let's go back to the story. Let me go back to the story. My friend comes in with a box. All right. I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting my baby, right? Okay. This box opening ends. And I'm like, okay, cool. Another box pops out. Another box pops out. Let me tell you about this other box. So that was the box. Now, I love this baby. I love that baby. But y'all remember back earlier before, you know, I had said something about the baby, and then I was like, oh man, check out this alternative baby. This is a cool alternative baby too, you know? And I lost out on it, and I got Fern baby. All right. You guys, this is a little eccentric. I don't think a lot of you guys are into this, but I've never seen anything like it. So this may not be a cup of tea. You're probably like, oh my God, but I'm going to prepare you. This is not your normal. It's not scary. It's not scary. I don't like scary things. I don't like anything too scary. I like a little goth, but I don't like scary, like horror stuff, okay? All right, you guys, brace yourselves. I've never seen anything like this. It is going to be the Ruby Asleep sculpt, but that doesn't matter when you see what it looks like. It is a baby. It is a baby Spidey. It's a baby Spidey, you guys. It's a baby Spidey. And he's got a Spidey in his head. You guys, come on. Now, I would be very scared to play with this baby. He came with a red onesie, his little bib. He does have a modified binky. He also came with a bottle and a couple diapers. Their box openings were very nice. Very modest, but very nice. This artist, you guys, it's baby Spidey. I've never seen a baby like this. I've seen like baby zombies and monsters and so many Yodas, and this is a baby Spidey. A baby Spidey. How do you not like baby Spidey? Okay. So, but it's the whole body's painted, the blue, got a diaper, got the doe suede body still, or whatever, diaper. It's got a red onesie, right? I mean, this isn't like the type of baby you could dress it up, take it out, whatever. But like she did, I'll have to show you who did it. But like she did a great job with like lines, not shaky. I mean, come on. How do you not like the Spidey, right? All right. So I told you it's going to be a little different. All right. So let me tell you information about this one. Oh God, her print's a little smaller. All right. So this came from Cherish and Comfort Art Dolls. I went to her site, and a lot of it's just normal babies, like that I normally collect. So, I don't know if it's going to show up right. Realborn Ruby Asleep, Bountiful Baby, painted as Spidey. Hand-painted Reborn Baby by Rhonda Burkhart. Cherish and Comfort Art Dolls. And this baby has a COA. Okay. And she did also give a birth certificate that I can fill out. Okay. And just a bunch of pictures of the baby in different paint jobs, you know, and then care instructions. So, which applies to all my babies. I mean, they're all painted. I basically have all authentic babies now, except little Missy and my silicone. But this is a very different reveal, you guys. Spidey. I think he's so precious. Now, I'm going to call him Peter, because you know, he's Peter. Spider-Man's Peter. So what I'm going to do with this baby is, you know how like people have their stuffed animals? I don't want his paint to rub because he's air set paints, and I feel like it feels kind of like acrylic paint, you know? So I want to get like a net where people, like a smaller net where people put like their stuffed animals on, and put it in the corner over here, maybe hanging from the top or something, like a spider web, and I want to put him in it. That will be so cool. You guys, I'm not like huge on superheroes and stuff. Like I'm really if I had to choose, like I like Hulk, and next would be Wolverine. Sorry, I have a cough that comes and goes. But this is cool. This is cool. So I feel like the only two alternative babies I have define my personality in a type of way. You have, come here, little baby girl. Come here, get over here, you floppy baby. You have my, I don't want her to be touched by, you know, because they got very different paint jobs. You have the elf, you know, I'm into the magical, whimsical stuff. And then you have like cool stuff. Like I'm into like, I'm down with it, yo. I'm like cool, down with it, hip, got it going on. Hey, you guys, in videos, you've even seen my babies kind of like, psh, 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 you know, fight a little bit. We're feisty over here. We have a good time. Now, I had to do this video. I had to show you guys this. Tell me what you think. I don't know if I'm going to have any more alternative babies join my nursery. This was something that was different. This was something that I wanted to try. I'm scared to tamper with him and dress him because of his paint being so saturated that it might rub and come off. Look at his little freaking bald head, the spider. Oh my God. And then her, I have to be really careful with her. My glasses are falling down ever so slowly. I have to be really careful with her because her ears, I think they were added on. But this is so cool. And I think on her description, if you go look, they're both, he's up there as Spidey, as a sold baby. And she is up there as Fern Baby. No, Feather Fern. So you can look up Feather Fern and Spidey and see their information if you want. So these are going to be my alternatives in my nursery. I'm trying to turn his head. So it's exciting. I didn't know I was getting him. And when I normally get babies, I got to fix my glasses. I didn't know I was getting him. And when I normally get babies, you guys, I prepare. And if I don't have enough clothes for that baby, I will shop. I bought a couple things for her. Fairy type girly that fits her persona. I didn't buy anything for him because I didn't realize I was getting him. I have such an amazing friend because these were not cheap. Especially this one. This was not cheap, baby, in my eyes. I try to look for very budget babies, $200, give or take, right? I could have bought this one. But you guys, remember I bought Leaf in my last video? I was looking for not Aspen Awake. The Aspen Awake I had is very sweet, but I had to get rid of her. So I have an Aspen. That was an Aspen Awake I had. I have an Aspen Asleep. So little Leaf is getting his twin. So that is, so what is today? Today's Thursday. That's coming Saturday. So I wanted to share my alternative bunkers with you. My alternative bunkers. And look, I got Bailey over there. Hey, say hey, Bailey. Okay. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to have to hang it up. It's 20 minutes. I don't like videos that are awfully too long. My little fern, by the way, me and my friend named her because she's got purple, and I'm going to try to put some purples on her because I think the purple would look awesome with her hair too. Amethyst. And Amethyst is my birth month, February. And I already told you about Spidey, Peter. So Amethyst and Peter came on the same day. Well, actually, technically, they did not come on the same day. This one came sooner, even though this one was ordered first, but it doesn't matter. They came on a decent amount of time. But when they both were around, they got delivered to me from my special friend. So that friend, that's my cat scratching. I'm sorry, you guys. But my friend was just trying to play it off and was being a butt yesterday, and I thought something was wrong. But instead, it was special delivery for me with an extra little bunker too. I have to go to bed. I'll see you guys next time. Excuse my cat again, scratching to China. So I love you guys. Comment, subscribe. Let's get those subscriber numbers up, okay? Let's get subscriber numbers up. Let's get those comments going. Stay tuned for a live coming up, a live or two, because I'm telling you, there's going to be giveaways, okay? Different types of things. New, used, whatever. Still good. Perfect for your nurseries. So, all right, you guys. But before I do any of that, we have to get to 1,000. So, love you guys. Thank you for joining us today in my nursery. Okay. And I appreciate every one of you. Bye, you guys.